Hello, this is Seamus and 7MYW. Well, today was an absolutely delightful day at the 2022 Seapac convention in Seaside, Oregon. We've been waiting a long time for this convention to come around, and finally, after a couple of years of COVID and pandemic, it's here. And we were able to make the drive out to Seaside, which is about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half from here. And what a delight. Now, granted, it was a rainy day, but that definitely did not dampen the enthusiasm inside of the convention center. What did I come up with? Well, I came up with a couple of things that I'm actually not sure what I have. One of the tables that I went to had 2 bags filled with things. I don't know what's in them. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I expect that there, of course, probably are some parts and some ham products in there, but this particular gentleman told me to make him an offer on 2 bags. The bag you see there is one bag. And this is the other bag. No, I don't know what's in that either. All I've seen is just a little bit of a box from the outside. So what we're going to do is 2 individual unbaggings, you might say. This is the first one. I'm going to tackle this one first, and then part 2 will come a little bit later. What's in here? No clue. So journey along with me as I undo what's inside this bag number 1 and find out if I have any treasures or if it's just nothing there. Is it all junk? Let's see what's there. All right. So first thing, I see a radio, but I don't know what it is yet. We're just going to take these out one by one. All right, the first thing, let's see if I can focus on this. That was an Icom Micro 2AT. That doesn't, of course, have a battery that's working, but it does have a battery pack on it, a BP23. So there's one HT. That's always a good thing. And what do we have here? Looks like we have an Icom Uhf Transceiver, the IC-U8. I actually don't know what that is. That could be commercial. Could be a commercial radio. It's a possibility. I hope that you can see this well. And, oh, say hi to my cat. That's Carolina. She is exploring, checking things out. Alright, so the next thing. Looks like that says defective. That's an old Icom battery from the 0203 series, I believe. Well, looks like we have an antenna. And another Icom. She still has a sleeve on it there. Battery pack, BP22. Looks like that probably fits that Micro 2AT. I remember the Micro 2AT from a lot of years ago. Oh boy, we got a little handful of antennas here. Looks like that could be a smiley. Yeah, that could be a smiley. That's hard to tell, but I'll have to research that. Another antenna, maybe for the back of a scanner, a radio. An AEA antenna. Oh my, I have not seen that brand of antenna for a long time. That's pretty cool. And this next one here, it's hard to tell what brand it is. It's just a nondescript. It looks like it's a 2-meter antenna. Looks like we have a battery holder, or at least one side of it. A 45WXST sound tracker battery. That looks like that has definitely seen better days. Looking at the mount, that looks like that could be one of the old Yaesus. It's really hard to tell. I'll have to do some research. You'll see the Cobra in the corner though. So maybe that is a portable CV. Oh, well, what do we have here? It looks like we have an Icom R1. That's a communications receiver. That's an old one, and don't know whether it works or not. Yeah, it looks like it's probably, yeah, battery's definitely not working. But that might be fun. That might be fun. That was one of Icom's first forays into communications receivers that are handheld. Definitely have fun playing around with that, seeing if I can get it to work. Another Icom battery, a CM80. Looks like an older one too. A Yaesu, and it looks like an FNB 58Li. I'd have to try to remember what that battery is. That might go to the VX5 series. I'll have to look into that. Oh, another handheld. Second mate. That's another Icom ICU8. Got two of those. Yeah, another antenna. Looks like it has a BNC on there, so that's good. Looks like that might be the other side to that battery case. That one says it is an FNB 64. So I assume that oh no, maybe that doesn't slide on there. Well, we'll have to play with that, see what we come up with. And another Yaesu FNB 58Li. Got two of those. And another case, like an end to a Yaesu case, and the manual for the Icom R1. So, not too bad. There's a couple of fun things in there. A couple of new antennas to throw into the antenna mix. I think the R1 is definitely the best radio out of there. The Micro 2, I remember having that way back when. I'll have to give that a try and see if we can get that working. But the R1, especially if I have the manual, if I can get that to work, that could be a lot of fun. So that is bag number 1. What do you think? I'll tell you on video number 2, when we get to the other big bag, I'll tell you at the very end what I paid. And you can tell me what you think. So anyway, this is bag number 1 from Seapac 22 Ham Fest. And what a lot of fun it was. I'll talk a little bit more about the Ham Fest when I get to the next video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and maybe the bell icon if you're interested in seeing more videos and getting notifications for them. Thank you so much for watching. This is Seamus, N7MYW 73.